quarter. J-Dub back out there along with Seasson Wallace, Isaiah Joe, A.J. Mitchell, and Chet Holmgren. Castle, Fox, Wemby, Barnes, and Champagny, the starting five backed in by Fox. Wembanyama right at Holmgren again. Stop, spin, that's ridiculous.
He's making a point to go right at Chet anytime. He's making it personal.
Holmgren right back to Mitchell. Pump, drive, gets in the paint. Outside for Wallace. Fox collecting. San Antonio 39% from the floor. 2 for 12 from three-point range in that first quarter. Outside it's Castle. And again, here's the matchup. Wembanyama with Holmgren. Dancing with it. Wemby goes to work. He's just going to put it up. Off the heel into the... Williams on the outside. Working on Barnes. Step away. Mitty doesn't get the roll. He's got 7 points and 4 rebounds. Long stride. They're trying to yam it on him again. Just lost on the way up. Thought he was fouled. It's a 5-on-4.
You wonder if Chet got his hand on that or something.
Well, here is Holmgren. Just lost it. Got the matched up on this end. Now can Holmgren return the favor? And Wemby's going to call for the foul.
I like it, Chet. Go right back at him.
Make for itself. But we're seeing this clearly. Victor Wembanyama taking it personal. Ball movement leads to Mitchell in the corner.
As a team here for the Thunder from 3.
Castle gets inside. And did they count the bucket? They certainly called the foul. And it'll be 2 free throws.
Let's see if he hit the backboard first, though.
The more important factor right now is Seasson Wallace just picked up his 3rd personal foul. Just 2 minutes into the second quarter, already playing without Lou Dort. And now Wallace in foul.
Seasson Wallace is the 3rd youngest player on this Thunder team. He's war tested. He's going to leave him on the floor here.
23 grab. Finished 6th in the NBA in steals last year. He's always one of the leaders in deflections in the league. And now Henrich Williams looks like he'll go to the scorer's table, but it doesn't matter as J-Dub gets all the way to the rack. The inside hand finish, and then the turnover went off of Castle's foot. Up ahead for Joe. Good recovery by Barnes. Slow it down in the half court. Mitchell has been a godsend this year for Oklahoma City. Been essentially a 4th-star scorer for this team. Step away jumper, no for Holmgren. Champagny. Now it's Fox. Shimmy shake gets right down Main Street for the bucket. Timeout, Mark Daignault.
Know the words to this stuff. Johnson told me the guys are singing these jams loud, okay? Air, microphones, and all.
Wembanyama singing some sweets for you, Morocco, back in the day.
A lot of MJ.
That would make sense.
A lot of MJ and Prince.
AJ gets the deuce and the...
Second-year player out of Santa Barbara.
Mark Daignault said he just doesn't know how many guys that age could operate as smoothly on a great team like this the way that A.J. Mitchell does off the bench. Wembanyama is a force right now with the ball. Williams stayed with him, and Wemby knocks it through.
He took his time, got him to the body and chest, and then used that 7'4" frame to shoot over him.
On the probe, stepped out of bounds. Williams turns it over.
He's got to bring the fight right back to Victor. Look how Victor's being so aggressive down low.
Champagny, bottom.
But it's created Victor suck the defense in.
Williams driving kick. Holmgren, only 2 shot attempts in about 10 minutes of action. Williams, long strides, got the bump on his way. Wembanyama is now up to 10 minutes, 9 points, 4 rebounds. Picked very similarly for Victor, 1st overall. Chet, 2nd overall behind Paolo. International play. Now it's Jalen Williams matched up with Wembanyama off the ball. Shading Isaiah Joe nearby. Wemby got the advantage. He'll go right to work. Lobbed it towards the rim. Good defense in the open court. What pass to Joe for the slam. A.J. Mitchell put it on a rope. Timeout. Sent it to the floor. Wembanyama's played 10 minutes in this first half. Castle's out there. He'll rise and come up short, but he was fouled. Jalen Williams trying to stick with him. And Castle will get 2 free. 3 for 10. It's a great atmosphere here in Oklahoma City. During the timeout, you could really feel the energy.
This song was, if it wasn't a rap song or Lil Durk or...
You were more looking than maybe find an amendment to that one. Either way, Oklahoma City trying to ride off the energy the crowd has provided. Once again, a clear advantage. Isaiah Joe attacks, kicks, Williams 4 to shoot. Out of bounds.
Locked in, this Spurs team has been at the defensive end. Here's a zone now by the Thunder.
Inside out, back out. It's Harper on a relocation. And Cornette couldn't stick it back.
But again,
6 of them already for Luke Cornette. Spin for Holmgren. He's fouled by Cornette.
thank you. Too important, and for Cornette. One of the big free agent signings for this Spurs team. And again, when Victor was out of the starting lineup, it was Cornette. You could just plug him in, you don't run any plays, and you see the impact he's having, especially on the
Of his career, a guy who was just struggling to get himself full-time out of the G League initially and has become a high-impact player on both ends of the floor. As that one, they're out rebounding Oklahoma City 18-14. Johnson guarded by Kenny Hustle. Spin, float, got it. Keldon Johnson with a tough 2.
Finishing double-figure scoring for the 6th straight season. Talk about a guy understanding his role.
Off the side of the backboard for J-Dub. Pass on the open floor. Harper, extra, Johnson. Weak side rebound to Williams.
Shooter in terms of percentage on the San Antonio team, and none of these shots have been close from 3 for Johnson.
Another turnover. Harper, spin, got past Williams. Saved it in time. Barnes will drive, and Barnes will finish. Didn't look.
This has been a long wait over there on the sideline for SGA. Long break.
Williams finds Mitchell on the outside, who's been quiet so far early. He can get loud in a hurry. Mitchell right to work. Doesn't get the roll. Cornette had the Johnson and Harper the 5%. Antonio. This is going to be a foul before the ball was in. So this should be an away from the play foul against Keldon Johnson. And it will be 1
For a guy averaging 30 points.
Uh-oh.
And you're going to run to the free throw line.
It's at the line,
my
SGA
goodness.
89. And SGA says 2 is better than 1.
Who was inbounding the ball and made the play? Caruso.
Harper, screen from Cornette. Looks to get downhill. Johnson will keep trying. And a rebound of Williams. For 4, he's made his last 5. He's up to 15 first half points in 13 minutes. Pick and pop, Jay Will. Submission for the three-point contest on All-Star Saturday night here tonight. A combined 6 for 27 from three-point territory. Johnson, bounce, Cornette, a lot of contact, no foul call.
Gotta call something on that. That was way too much contact.
Williams attacks. Trying to get a little ink. Fox. Caruso just moves his feet so well. There was no space for Fox to work with. A reset for Harper. Rejects the screen. Uses the speed. Gets the rim. He couldn't finish, but he's fouled.